Hey everyone, this is Miss Hines with your social studies video for today. So today you should be working on your second grade studies weekly, week 10, and the title of it is Changes in America. So I'm going to have this video for you to listen and follow along with um, instead of reading. If you would like to listen, you can do that as well as you read it so that you can complete it.
The Pilgrims were not the only people who left England and came to America. More and more people came. Soon there were 13 colonies. The people cleared more land by cutting down trees and large plants. This gave them room to plant more crops and build more houses.
Alrighty, the next one is titled Life in the Colonies.
Life in the colonies was very hard at first, but it got easier. The people learned how to plant different kinds of food. They built better homes. Some people opened shops. The shops sold clothes, tools, food, and other things people needed. In 1635, the first public school opened in America.
Alright, the next page is about the population.
As time passed, the population of America got much larger. Population is the number of people living in a certain place. More land had to be cleared to grow enough food to feed all the people.
And the next one is about buildings.
People needed more and more buildings, homes, stores, and places to meet. They built factories to make things they needed. They built roads leading to every town and city.
And consequences of buildings.
All of those changes had consequences. Some animals lost their habitats, and some became extinct, gone forever. Cars and factories polluted the air. Homes and factories polluted the water.
Now, here's some about protecting the resources.
Soon, people began to worry about the earth. Many people decided to do something to save the natural resources in the world. They knew it was important to protect resources like air, water, and trees.
And lastly, a little bit about what we can do.
What can we do to help save the Earth's natural resources? Plant a tree or a garden. Trees and other plants give off oxygen that we need to breathe. Here are some other ideas.
And about water.
Don't let the water run while you are brushing your teeth. Take short showers instead of baths. If there is a leaky faucet at your house, ask your parents to fix it. Volunteer to help clean up a beach or riverbank near your home.
These are some great ways to save our water. And now to electricity.
Turn off things that use electricity, lights, TVs, and computers when you leave a room. Before you open the refrigerator door, decide what you want. Ask your parents to adjust the thermostat in your house to save energy.
And a little bit about recycling.
Have you heard people say reduce, reuse, and recycle? It's a way to get people to buy things that have less packaging and to find new uses for old things. It reminds us to recycle too.
All right, and here's some about endangered animals.
Animals that are endangered may someday be extinct. Our national symbol, the bald eagle, was once endangered. But there is good news. Today, there are several thousand bald eagles in America. It was taken off the endangered species list in 2007.
All right, and now on the back, it says read the article about bald eagles on page 3 again. So we've already listened to that. And explain the difference between endangered and extinct. What's the difference between those two? And then next, you're going to put these sentences in order by writing a number next to each sentence. So you're going to put them in order of the order of the events of things that happened. You're going to put them in the order that they happened. And then at the top, there is a crossword puzzle that looks like this, and I will read the clues to you. So number 3, across. When people change their communities, they are blank. When people change their communities, there are blank. Number 5, across. A long time ago, there were 13 blanks in America. There were 13 blanks in America. Number 7, across. The number of people living in a certain place. That's the definition of what? The number of people living in a certain place. And number 1, down. The title of this week's Studies Weekly is Changes in blank. Changes in blank. Number 2, reduce, reuse, and blank. Reduce, reuse, and what's the last one? Number 4, the first public blank opened in America in 1635. The first public blank opened in America in 1635. And lastly, number 6 down, trees and other plants give off blank that we need to breathe. Trees and other plants give off blank that we need to breathe. Alrighty, so make sure you read and discuss the Studies Weekly with somebody at home and complete the assignments that are on the back of it. And have a great rest of your day, second graders.